I'm gonna get nervous meeting this guy. He's a piece of ass.
Pizza crunch. You're supposed to be on dad control.
Do you want to put your camera down and get your ass whooped?
Cali is that way. That's where the hot guy is at. Like the Greeks and Romans, I don't remember them being circumcised.
No, you dude. Asshole.
Salud.
Shut it down. Shut this thing down.
Yeah.
Welcome to One Bite Pizza Festival. We haven't started yet. We're gonna go get some drinks. And I'm the only one with a wristband. Apparently it was much more crowded than this earlier in the day. That's John Feitelberg. Could I get 2 peach high noons?
Chris, man, you might take a picture of me?
Oh, not at all, yeah.
Actually, I'd love to.
They got games and shit over there? Or
Yeah,
they're just
Bago.
benches?
That's all VIP. That's us.
Oh, damn.
I like the emergency exit signs. We're in a park,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I feel like everywhere's
Jump in the river. Yeah.
I don't know. It's nothing worse than you finally flee a shooter, you come across a fence, you can't get over it. It's like a hot girl falling in a horror film. You're like, you idiot. There's signs everywhere.
I always wanted to check out Icon Stadium.
What is that?
Carl Icahn just built a stadium.
He just had enough money. He was like,
Yeah.
Decathlete?
I don't think so. I think he was just a rich guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
He's like an activist investor, I think they call him.
Did you see the statue that was out front? The
Is it
discus
him?
thrower? No, it's just
Oh.
a discus thrower. And he's like mid letting it go. But they gave him like the tiniest little dick. He's naked for some reason.
oh, he's nude?
He's naked.
Well,
They-
it's Greek.
Dude,
Yeah,
they
it's a
made-
Greek Roman.
Yeah.
But like the Greeks and Romans, I don't remember them being circumcised.
Oh, maybe that's a modern touch. Yes, yeah. That's a
Snip it
modern-
off. Snip it off.
Imagine we're unveiling this Icon Stadium for a rich guy that did nothing, and he gets to the statue, he's like,
Come on. With the head and
put
everything.
another couple pounds of cement on this. 2 more inches. All right, this is Look at This. One Bite Barstool Pizza Festival. We're here with Sean. He's the owner of, look at this, a slice of New York pizza. This is Chris's cousin.
Yeah.
I introed you
You see
guys.
the resemblance?
Yeah.
Don't I look so Irish?
First of all, you should be in the tent. You should be outside.
Everybody thinks you're my cousin. I'm like, no, not the other one.
No, I'm just saying. All right, so we're, dude, very excited to be here for you. First of all, congrats, man.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
You just,
I appreciate it.
I only know from watching online. Feitelberg here as well, obviously. You know John from the Lobster Ep and Barstool fanatic.
Biggest fan.
Yeah, what Portnoy can do for a company.
It's been life-changing.
Yeah. You were just telling a story about his watch.
Yeah.
I want you to tell that story again.
Well, so I recently made a big watch purchase. Not like an exorbitantly large one. I would say like an entry-level, high-end watch.
Yeah. A pizza maker's budget.
Right.
Big enough to tell people you're doing well, but not so big that it pisses people off.
Yeah,
Right, exactly. It's like a perfect
This
middle
guy doesn't
ground.
need my money.
But I describe it as Portnoy bought me the watch. So to commemorate this, we just hit our 5-year anniversary. I bought this watch, and then we had it engraved on the back with the 8.2 logo on the case back.
That's
So it's
cool.
The 8.2 is no joke.
Yeah.
8-2.
We never expected it in a million years. Like, I always thought it was 7-9-ish. And,
You were doing real counts in your head?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've studied the reviews. You know. That's how I learned to make pizza.
All right,
No shit, really?
I got a question about this. So, the people that are invited to this festival, I know, let's say, I know 10 of these pizzas.
Yeah.
And they're the best, literally, in the country. How do they invite you when you're a certain level or more? Like anyone over 8 gets invited?
Yeah, so basically it's a culmination of 40 of Dave's favorite 40 pizza shops.
Oh, wow.
But in our review, he had said right after he ate it, we're going to have him at the One Bite Fest. But then for a year, I was like, am I really gonna go? So then you wait, and then 11 months later, you get a phone call, and I'm like, holy shit, we're really going.
Oh, so it's just up to him. His favorite 40 doesn't
it's up
have
to
anything
him.
to do with the grading, which I imagine still kind of.
Because there's some grades like you'll see that aren't quite as high, that are lower ones, and then there's people that got higher that weren't invited, but he just I guess based on when he goes around, he kind of picks his favorites. And,
Do you walk past the tent that has a lower one and go, you're not supposed to be here. I don't know if anybody told you.
Baby pizza.
Oh, you guys made it?
Yeah. I guess anybody could come this.
I fucking love the show, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Love you boys.
Let's go.
I'm like, they're in the Kill Tony universe. I know the boys. I'm like, tires.
Yeah.
Tires.
These are sick. This, see this?
Get all of them. Get all of them.
See this? These are shorts I wore when I was your age.
Oh, nope. All right.
Where are we going to?
Where are we going to? We're going to Jerry.
Why don't we flip around? Because you got to get the sun on us.
To get the pizza left.
This is it. This is what women know how to do.
This is for look at this. I was thinking about these cameras. You're talking about obviously that one. I was just talking to, I don't know if it's your son. I was heading off to college tomorrow, but this is a hell of a slice. Of course, bro. Good to see you, man.
Let's go. No, no one's bothering me, bro. Nobody's bothering me.
Thank you.
Plastic palace, he's the king. Up on luck, now do this thing. Porta potty, let's get naughty. Shitbox, tell me, rock my body. Porta potty.
Have you had a chance to talk to like many of the customers?
I didn't get to talk to as many. I wanted to make sure that our staff really got to experience most of that.
Yeah.
Even like when Portnoy comes to the booth, like I want them to have their time to meet them and talk to them and everything.
Right.
And I was back here really on the ovens with my son, kind of loading pizzas in. Occasionally, people would ask for me to come up, and I would come up. But for the most part, I was back here, and everybody else.
Isn't that always the way? Even on the big day, got you grinding.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's I think a true mark of a leader is you got to be in the trenches with your people.
Yeah, grab an oar.
Not
It's a real,
just,
it's an O'Connor mindset.
Chris just showed up 30 minutes ago. We were waiting on him to drive in from Harrisburg.
I wonder what like the furthest place someone's come from today.
I mean, for us coming from Pittsburgh was pretty far, but I know several in Chicago, several.
no, I mean it's like a guest.
Oh, to come.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Pittsburgh people that were here actually.
Really?
That
Came
were,
all the
like-
way from Texas.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, you do. Yeah.
Good point, Chris. There he is.
My one guy that's here making pizza, we flew him in from LA yesterday.
No way,
Yeah,
you brought in a big gun like that.
Well, he worked for me for a while and then got his dream job in LA. And I called him. I'm like, listen, we can't do this without
way.
you. So we flew him out, and then
Did he leave before or after the review?
Well, he didn't even join us until after the review.
Oh, okay.
But again, he was with us when we found out we were doing this, so he needed to be.
Yeah,
a part of
yeah,
this,
yeah.
You know.
That's
Well,
awesome.
Remember I called you when I was in LA to do like a little brief of what to expect, and you were a fucking mess at that time.
Yeah.
Now you seem you're in the zone.
You know, once we got everything here.
Well, that's
on
what I'm
site,
saying. So you said your tomatoes are coming from Sicily.
Northern Cali.
No, they can't say that. You fucking liar. Shut it down. Shut this thing down. Actually, dude, Chris and I had an
They call it
argument.
the Sicily of the West.
No, Chris and I had an argument. We were cooking some dish in Astoria. And Chris is, of course, asking questions I got no fucking answer for. It's pissing me off. And he's looking at this bottle of Cento, like cherry peppers. And he goes, "Where do you think this is from?" I'm like, "I don't know, some part of Italy." He goes, "There's no way.
What's Cento based out of? Italy.
There's no way." He turns around and he goes, "Jersey."
West Deptford, New Jersey,
All right.
dude. It's Philly.
I was painting this beautiful picture of like they're hand delivered by a gondola.
But there's one that it looks like it says San Marzano, but then when you zoom in, it says San American.
Yes, dude.
But it's all the verbiage is in Italian.
So this is something that you're hard up on, and I want. This is very interesting.
We did that thing. We read it.
Yeah.
My cousin said that none of these are real San Marzanos.
Oh, your cousin's a dickhead too?
Yeah.
So it's genetic?
He's a pizza guy.
Throw him out.
He's a pizza
Oh
guy.
yeah, he's a great pizza guy.
I
So
get nerdy.
tell a story about the San Marzano tomatoes.
So most of you have never had.
have been lied.
Here's the thing:
You
the
fucking
region that can
piece of
grow
shit.
a San Marzano tomato is probably the size of this event space. So there's no way that they're supplying the world of San Marzano tomatoes. But here's how you know when a San Marzano tomato is real.
You hit your wife and it doesn't hurt. Sorry,
If they're always in stock, they're
let's
fake.
go, Chris.
If it's in stock, it's fake.
If they're always in stock, they're fake.
Yeah.
Like when you try to bring these in, like there was one company, we found a real one, and we tried to bring in 3 containers full of these tomatoes. They were like, you can have half a container.
Real.
That's how you know they're real. If they were like, yeah, we'll get you 3 containers, not real.
Yeah.
Because again, the patch of land where it's got the volcanic ash from Mount Vesuvius in the soil, that's what makes a real San Marzano tomato. Just like champagne can't be champagne if they're grapes,
Portnoy.
you know.
Yeah.
And so it's the same thing. But people are like, oh, but I got the seed. I grow San Marzanos at home. No, you don't.
Broke the wall for that one. No, you
You're
know.
just growing a plum tomato that's still on there.
Would you say those San Marzanos are the most important part of your pie?
No, and I'll be honest. Like a San Marzano, what makes them so great is the fact that they're so rare. But I'll be honest. There's great, like the tomatoes that we use. Again, they're from like the Napa region, Northern California, and I think that they rival any Italian tomato. It's
But sorry, I misspoke. Then is the tomato the most important part of your, or is it the
It's
cheese?
all of it. It's
Yeah.
all of it. Like everything is special in its own way, and we'll dive into that a little bit on what makes the dough unique, and our dough special, and our cheese special, and our tomato special, and then that's how you get a whole special.
Everything's special. Yeah.
Everything's well, this is fucking special. I'm very excited.
It'd be so funny if his answer was like, you can put any shitty cheese on this thing.
This is Progresso. A big vat of Progresso.
The important part is the Domino's sand. That's what you really need.
Right, exactly.
So what's do you feel like we do stand up, and sometimes you're on a lineup with fucking killers, people that you look up to and respect.
Yeah.
In terms of this arena of the best of the best, do you get anxious? Do you feel insecure?
When I'm 2 booths away from probably like my hero of pizza making, like again, to any 16-year-old girl would be the equivalent of Taylor Swift. But like that level pizza maker, like getting to meet him today was probably the highlight of my
got to meet
career.
him?
And yeah, he's 2 booths over, but I fucked it up so bad, and it was the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. All in one thing. I'm like so excited. I'm finally meeting him. I have him one-on-one, and then I do the stupidest fucking thing that you could possibly imagine.
What'd you do?
So, we're back here, we're pumping pizzas out, right? And I got gloves on. So, and you don't realize it, but when you're just jamming, your hands get sweaty. Okay? So I meet him, and I take my glove off.
This sprays his face.
Well, no. That would
See, it could go
But I take my glove off and go to shake his hand, and my hand is soaked so bad that I thought his hand was, and I was like, your hand's sweaty. And it was like all on film, and he's like totally disgusted.
Yeah.
Then he comes back here, and I'm like trying to wash his hands from him. I'm pouring soap in his hands. And this is the guy I've been dying to meet for 5 years. Like the
Sorry,
guy
I just took a piss.
like the guy I look up to more than anything in this business, and it was the most embarrassing thing. And wait till you see the clips. It's the worst thing ever.
Is he just like,
Is this Lucali?
Lucali?
Have you seen this
You
guy?
know this guy?
no.
Let me tell you what. I'm gonna get nervous meeting this guy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a piece of ass.
Wait, I know the guy. He's the
Salt and pepper hair.
Yeah.
The hot
The
bacon.
white.
And he's snapped. I see this guy on reels, and he's always pulling in pizzas, and he's doing this shit. And you're
And like Paul McCartney eats there, like Jay-Z eats there, like they shut the place
Is he in
down.
Brooklyn?
He's in Brooklyn, in Carroll Gardens, and it's the best pizza I've ever had in my life. And to be anything close to him is like,
Brother, I don't know. I just had a slice of your pizza before we started this, and it was fucking remarkable.
So fucking
thanks,
good.
man.
I'm
appreciate
not
it.
kidding. That
That's
was-
very kind
that
of you.
was
I
exceptional.
paid him to say that.
I was saying I want to contribute. I haven't had a slice yet. Though.
I also like it as a move. It's a way to take down a tough guy.
Yeah.
Give him a sweaty handshake. And he can't.
When I say like,
Just give him a duck butter swipe.
it was the makeup
man.
that was
Yeah.
sweat.
You're not ripping them all.
The muscles don't
Possibly.
protect you
Just
from
like
that, dude.
dripping off, ripping.
Absolutely fucking dripping. And again, I was grossed out because I thought it was his hand. I was like, ooh.
Well, he was probably like, that's.
I'm like, oh, did you just wash your hands?
Well, he probably just
Fucking
fingered
animal.
some girl in the
Yeah. Like, this is my cousin Chris.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, they're dry, I swear.
You're a fucking legend.
Oh, you.
You understand that?
Oh, you.
I've only seen him online.
You guys look related.
Good. How are you? That's the dream.
Your cousin?
No, that's Chris. That's his.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Sourdough.
Yeah.
So you have your own starter you've been using for how many years?
Yeah, so our sourdough starter is now probably 3 years old.
Okay.
And my son designed it and got it to where it is. One of my employees' dads had like a little sourdough starter and gave us like a little tiny little speck.
Yeah.
And then we grew it. And when I say we,
There's that.
We're
No,
filming.
get that in here. Look at this guy. What the fuck are you doing?
I was gonna take it ice.
you're supposed to be on dad control.
No, I like this. Yeah, I want to see your father. Get him over here. I don't give a shit. Can you get him over here? He's wearing sandals and a fedora. Get him over here. That's the ultimate camera gear, dude.
This has been my whole weekend.
Yeah.
Is managed.
Is he here just for? Does he work at the shop in Pittsburgh?
No, he lives here in Staten Island.
Oh. So he's like, I'm gonna fuck up my son's day.
But he's proud. He wants to be a part of it.
Of course,
but
that's
he just,
awesome.
He just doesn't know when to take a step back a little bit.
Just walking by with a box of water ice. I know, Dad.
But back to the dough.
Yeah.
So we have an employee whose dad gifted us that starter. My son then cultivated it, turned it into the monster that it is. And but he's a science kid, so he understands like the chemistry and the biology of it all. Like he can make me sound a little bit intelligent, like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But he like really understands
That's so cool.
why
Yeah.
it all does what it does.
Do you guys make rolls with the same starter?
We were doing bread for a while, but after Portnoy, it got so busy that we were
pizza?
like, fuck the bread, fuck the sandwiches. All we sell is pizza, garlic knots, and meatballs.
Really?
And that's it. And
Man, that's great.
Dude, the saying like your son's a science kid reminds me. We had a thing at Whistle Pig once where we went to the distillery and we were talking to their head distiller. And we're like, dude, you got the fucking coolest job. Like, why'd you get this? You just love whiskey? And he's like, no, I'm a scientist.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
We did
That
that.
makes a lot more sense.
We did
I
the
have a
same thing with
PhD in being a drunk. Damn, I just dropped out.
Brewer at Finback. When we did that Stuff Island IPA.
Yeah.
Those guys that were behind.
Oh, yeah.
In the big barrels, looking at all the numbers, they're scientists.
Full on science.
Yeah.
Like, no, I have my master's degree in science.
Yeah.
You're a drunk. It's
Yeah.
a different thing.
That's how dumb we are. It's a master's degree in science or something.
then it's got to be like,
Not a specific discipline. He's got his master's degree in knowing what the fuck shit is.
It's like, Good Will Hunting. I think he was between history.
Yeah, so let's go, dude. Let's
want to make a pizza?
Let's make
and
a
then
pizza.
we'll talk through a little bit of the tomatoes and cheese while we're doing it.
Let's talk tomatoes before you do it.
Yeah, so again, this is a Northern California tomato. Bianco di Napoli is the brand. It's on my hat.
That's
I told you about
Whole
those.
Foods.
Yes,
and
Whole Foods has
Central
them,
Market.
but it's just an organic plum tomato, really. And then, but the tomato is so good that like you see a lot of places like over season their sauce. Like in a big number 10 size can, like those cans that are down there, it's like 2 teaspoons of sea salt and like a half a teaspoon of garlic and then like a handful of fresh basil.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all you need because the tomato is the star of the show.
Right.
When you spend the money to get a really, really good tomato, you don't. So if you ever like, you don't need to do anything to it. But if you ever eat a pizza and you're like, wow, there's so much seasoning in this.
Yeah.
That's how you know they're using a shitty tomato.
Yes. And also your sauce is sweet, but you still taste a little. The basil amount is so perfect.
Yeah.
And like has a hint of it. It's like a perfect tomato.
It's just enough to fill the top of the can. Like we just take the whole leaves, and once it fills the top of the can, then we just hit it with an immersion blender. That's it.
So you immersion blend the basil as well?
Yeah. In the beginning, we
to
would
know.
do everything by hand. Like we would hand crush them, and then as we just started to get busier, because when we started, it was kind of like a hobby.
Yeah.
So we could be a little more physical with everything. But then as we started getting busier, we had to. But yeah, we just blend the basil right into it.
Now I'm going off chart here, but like for your tomato sauce for your meatballs, how does it differ?
So same sauce, but because no, just it's this. But you'd be surprised how much sweeter it gets because this is an uncooked sauce and it cooks on the pizza. But once you start to cook it, you know,
extracts all the
all
water.
The science stuff happens and it just gets sweeter. And so we use the same exact thing on the meatballs.
Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and
One slug. Everybody knows the rules.
Leave some for the rest of it.
I'm gonna do it like Dave does. One slug. Now I bite the crust. I give it a 3 to 4 years before my wife leaves me. Take this.
You were talking about like how you got busier. I don't really know. I've never spoken to someone who owned the place. How quick is it after a Dave review? Like, is it the next day?
It was before the review came out. Like for us, like once people even knew
he was in town.
He was in town, and once they knew that he came to us, because we weren't leaking the score right away. I leaked it to you.
Yeah.
And I think you had posted it on Instagram, but.
Not ahead of time, right?
Yeah, you were like,
fucked it up.
Show business. He was like, "Can I post this?" I was like, fuck it. Yeah. But he was the only one that I let leak the score, and but it was instant. But then once the review came out, we were up hundreds of percents for about we were booking out 3 weeks in advance.
Wow.
For pizza.
For and just the dough?
For just pizzas. Like we did them all in time slots.
Yeah, selling the pizzas.
And so we did it all in time slots, and then we just sell out the day, sell out the day, sell out the day.
And when you were done, you were done.
And then when we were done, because you could only do so much based on what the oven could do.
There's a place in Philly, I think it's Tacanelli's in Northeast.
Well, I know
where
Padilla used to do it.
You have to order the dough ahead of time.
Yeah.
And there's one dude who's like, I only work these hours. I'll make as many as I can at my own fucking pace.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. And he's backed up in like 30 years. Dude's got a funeral date. He's got like 4 pizzas to make after.
But the Portnoy effect is just, it's like indescribable. And then that level of work, but you don't want it to last that long because it's so physically demanding that 6 weeks into it, my wife and I had an opportunity to go to Italy. We just closed for 2 weeks. Six weeks after it happened because we were so fucking exhausted.
That's kind of a boss move, though.
And I was like, so we just
that
closed.
He probably kicked you back up again once he got back.
Then, because then everybody was like, everybody that still hadn't had it, it just built back up. And then
he's in Italy learning the great histories now.
He's getting even better.
He's like getting all fucked up, forgetting shit.
So it was, but and even still, now that it's a year later, it's still way up, over what it was. I mean, not hundreds of percent like it was, but in perpetuity, probably about 60 to 70%.
No way.
Like forever.
So it's like legitimate life changing. Like, whether or not good or bad, but like legit I work 60% harder every fucking day now because of that one goddamn day.
Well, yeah, especially when you're an owner-operator, right? Because there's a lot of places that there's owners, but you don't see the owner, right? When you're an owner-operator, I mean, it's 24/7. And then the social media gets crazy, and you got to manage that. I mean, it's nothing compared to like what you guys probably deal with, but for us as a little guy in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, like, people never seen somebody with our attitude.
Look, I got a hard time in Austin, Texas.
They didn't know what the fuck happened.
We got our own struggles over here.
He walks around there like, town's changing. They found us. I don't know.
There's no water around here.
I feel like you can blend in. You're like, I'm Italian. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, I miss all these Italians. They're all like extras. I feel like they're faking it, and they're not. Just a bunch of fucking pizza making wops. You know how much I miss? I miss this more than the ocean. Just being around these fucking grease balls.
Yo, in the car on the way here, you were looking out that window so romantically. I was like, Tommy's back here in a year.
Dude. Don't fucking start. You gotta let this horse run a little bit. I didn't try that one, but that dude said Tiny Brick Oven, he's gonna make us a pie. The one right next door.
A whole pie?
I don't know, he says he's gonna make us
On
some.
a slice.
Yeah, me too.
Oh God. That's
Make
so
a
many
tiny
pieces.
slice.
Yeah, so yeah.
Throw it in the oven? I should have challenged your cousin to do that.
What? Just cook
Like
one
make
slice.
a quarter pie or one slice.
I don't know if it's possible. One without
It's a great
sharp
idea.
edges. Yeah. Cut it before you put it in there.
All right, let's at least get up there and try it. Grace.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah.
I wish I was at the writer's room with you guys. I could all be a man.
No, you don't.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Tiny Brick.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, it's great.
You're wonderful.
Putting him in a hairnet's child abuse. I had a hair like that? Let it go. You gotta let that horse run.
No, let that horse run.
All right, so this is our sourdough. You can see in this dough these speckles. So 5% of this mixture is a stone ground whole wheat that we use. So the stone ground whole that we use, if you ever heard of St. Vincent's College, it's in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Mr. Rogers, Arnold Palmer, that's Latrobe. They have an agriculture program there, so they farm the wheat, and they have a 200-year-old stone mill.
Wow.
That they use.
The one that
This
rolls
old-
with like a
yeah,
donkey?
with the big stone. Not an actual donkey. It's electrified.
Well, that's how they
now.
started. They would run a donkey
But
when
back
they
in the
served it.
day, it
swear to
would
God.
have.
No, say yes. Say yes. Don't leave me
But
stranded.
the dough is the flour is milled by actual monks at the church. No way. And it was funny because I put out an Instagram post and I was like, I'm looking for a local whole wheat. And one day this monk comes and he's like 25 from New Jersey. He's in full regalia. It comes like they're the 10 Commandments. It comes with two 25-pound bags of whole wheat. And he's like,
Take these 15.
I have your whole wheat.
That's
Here, guys. I was like, thank you.
God himself came down and made this pizza.
Dude, that's
Did
so
he have
funny.
like the shaved bald spot thing going on?
No, that's a different
friars.
religion.
That's the friars.
The monks don't
The monks,
do that?
no, the monks bake. They bake everything.
No, you also
Buddhist.
get
It's
hair.
not a Buddhist monk.
I went to my high school. I was taught by
The
monks.
Christian monk.
Really?
And a lot of them had hair.
Yeah.
Except the old ones were bald, but a lot of them had hair. You do whatever you want. We were Jesuit monks. I think.
First of all, I'm not believing a monk from Jersey. That's like, here's $10, dude. Get out of my fucking face.
I'll text you later the
It's like those
picture.
old Japanese men giving you like a bead
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Times Square,
and
and you're like, thank
pickpocketing
you
you?
so much. And he follows you, goes, give me my money.
Yeah.
Give me my fucking money.
I've been arrested with them before.
So the first thing we do here is we take the dough ball,
you were
we
robbing
throw it
a
in some
store
semolina,
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
just to coat each side, and then I do a little like pre-stretch on it,
Yeah.
where I just want to kind of form everything into
That's
a
a
circle.
12-inch?
This is going to be for an 18-inch. It's 12-inch.
So no 12-inch ball.
Yeah, it's 24-ounce dough ball, 680 grams. But right now it's about 12 inches. So, and this is just for the pre-prep of it. And then you want to make sure you got a decent amount of semolina on your table. And then
Semolina is just a thicker grain, so it doesn't.
it's actually
stick.
a finer grain. Here, give
That's
that
finer.
give that a feel. Like it's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
fine.
Oh wow, yeah. That's a powder.
You're gonna have to throw all that out now that we touched
yeah, you
it.
could snort that and you
Yeah.
won't even feel it.
I was gonna say it. I was like, wasn't sure if it was the place for it.
Oh wow. So you just let the weight do the work.
The weight through the work. But you ever see
the knife
people,
do
they're
the
like
work, yeah.
stretching doughs and they're like, oh, it's always bouncing back and things like that. That's because they're not fermenting their dough. So in addition to the sourdough, this is fermented for 72 hours. So you can see all these little air pockets
It's still
in
active?
there. Yeah, it's still active. But that's like
That's
a good
it.
dough. That's all you need to do. A good dough, you don't need to like work it. Toss
Yeah,
it.
because I've seen people stretch, and I've done the same thing where you stretch and it goes, it zips
Yeah.
right back.
That was
Yeah.
gonna be my number one question.
That's
How do you
all
stretch
fermentation?
That fucking thing. Yeah.
Fermentation and hydration level also, because most pizzas in like run-of-the-mill shops, it's like 50% hydration. This we'll
right.
go up to 70% on the hydration.
And so much of Dave's comments is the flop,
yeah,
the undercarriage.
great undercarriage there.
When you go to a shitty one-slice pizza
Yeah,
after a bar, it's got none of that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your slice I just ate was fucking.
The wetter the dough, the crispier your crust is gonna be.
Oh wow.
Where most people think the opposite. They think less water, it's gonna be drier and crispier, but what happens is when you have a high hydration dough, when it hits the oven, all this evaporation happens. So it creates all these air pockets. That's where like when you see the little air pockets on the side, like that's a visual sign that you're eating a quality piece
It's
of
like frozen butter in pastries.
Yes.
Because it bubbles, the evaporation gets out, and it makes it flaky.
Yep, same thing.
I'm learning more in this interview than arguably any interview I've ever done.
Yeah,
It's all about the future is food, dude.
The future is food.
So you don't fuck real quick. You don't fuck with like making the perfect exterior crust. Like you know how you'll see people make like the full rim.
Yeah, I don't like
That's not
a
a
full
thing?
neat rim. I want it to look. I want to have.
Get the fucking. I want to see that. Let him come in. He's a treasure. How do you hide that man? Come here, will you? Come here. Look at this fucking.
Pizza crunch.
Now you know what? Get the fuck out. I thought he was gonna have something to say. Guy's pushing merch.
Pizza Crunch. You got a product to sell?
I don't even know what the fuck was happening.
That guy rules,
That's
dude.
been my whole life.
That guy rules.
Something is always for sale.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I wanted pizza's perfect in its
2,000 of these
imperfection.
jars.
So I want it to look sloppy on the crust.
I like that.
You know?
The wabi sabi.
I want it to be natural.
I bought a half load of Pizza Crunch. Can your dumb show help me out?
Pizza crunch is probably something that you need for a shitty pizza.
Wait, so this is you? This is perfectly measured out. It's one exact scoop.
One exact scoop, 8 ounces. 8 ounces. I use a flat ladle because I like a nice even coverage. All my guys like using these. I don't have the skill set to use those.
No, that looks pretty fucking great.
And then this is Fior di Latte from Caputo Brothers Creamery in Spring Grove, PA. Now, you want to get really fucking nerdy?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If you know anybody that has lactose issues,
My girl,
she could eat this cheese no problem.
she was taking bites of the crust instead of the cheese.
She could eat this cheese. And I'll tell you why. Because in America, we ruin everything.
Yeah.
So the way most cheese is made in
Not
America,
pasteurized.
it's still pasteurized, but most companies use like a citric acid or a vinegar to separate the curds in the whey. What this company does is they use a bacteria culture that uses rennet, which is like scraped from the lining of the cow's stomach, okay? And it creates this bacteria culture that they put into the milk after it's pasteurized. And then kind of like how Pac-Man eats the pellets, this bacteria culture
Eats the bad stuff?
it's eating all the lactose.
Wow.
And then it's farting out, so then little Pac-Man eating, then it's farting out lactic acid, and then the lactic acid is then how the curds in the whey are separated.
Cool.
So it leaves little to no lactose. There's still some lactose.
And
but
what's
it's
it called?
Trace amounts. Caputo Brothers Creamery is the company. It's very expensive. That's why most people won't.
Yeah, but if
use it.
money's not an issue just to hear her stop bitching. And I can also eat pizza.
Can you throw me the low moisture? So that's a very high moisture cheese.
Okay.
Is that considered buffalo mozzarella or just
Well,
mozzarella?
not buffalo because it is made from cow's milk. But if that was made in Italy, it would be equivalent to a buffalo mozzarella. So and then this is a low moisture mozzarella that we just kind of fill in the gaps with.
Low moisture is still 100% fat, right? It's not skim.
This is full fat.
All right, good.
Full fat, low moisture. People use part skim, but it gets a little oily.
Yeah.
And I don't like an oily pizza. We use a slotted peel so that a lot of that semolina will shake through, so it's not all caked up underneath.
That seems like the hardest part. Right there.
I would just say the same thing.
For me, that's why today this is all I did today was load and launch, load and launch, load and launch.
So you had an assembly line, somebody doing the sauce, somebody doing the dough, somebody doing cheese?
Yeah, that's exactly what we did. And then this is my son here on the oven.
It's beautiful.
All right, now we wait.
Let's try that Connecticut one.
Yeah, Sally's or
Sally's is that way.
Sally's is that
Cali is that way. That's where the hot guy is at. The one your uncle or your cousin got dirty shake his hand.
Should we try that one?
Lucale, yeah. That one's supposed to be, I've never had it. That's supposed to be the one.
So we should go Sally's then.
Yeah, we are.
Go down to Sally's.
No, Sally's is all the way that way.
Sally's is all the way that way?
It's literally in that far corner. You want to get fucked up in Bago?
Me?
I'll be your partner.
All right, I'll do whatever you want.
Hey, Josh, you want to put your camera down and get your fucking ass whooped?
I feel like we should try some pizza.
I swear to God, it's my wife. I only got so much colon left.
All right, you want to go Sally's?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's take a
We're on the
long
move.
walk to Sally's.
We're moving you. Yeah, what's up, dude?
Big fan.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you, brother.
I got a picture of you guys?
Yeah. That's good lighting, dude. I looked hot as hell.
Dude.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
This is crazy.
This is ridiculous.
It's like fucking, it's like an airport.
Yeah.
I gotta take my shoes off.
Dude, try to jump it and bring the whole thing down.
I'll be fucking dizzy when I get up there.
Yeah.
I'm legit dizzy. Hello. Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. First of all, nice touch with the paper.
They didn't have to do that.
Wow. Bro? Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, shit. Well, that's a fucking good slice of pizza.
It's good. It's got like a smokiness to it. Crispy thing going. Anyway, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Standing next to this, it smells so goddamn good.
Yeah, dip that shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
good.
me. And oh
just
my
salt and
God.
basil.
That's insane, Sean. Holy
Can I have some of
shit.
this?
What's that?
Can I have some of this?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh
porn.
my God.
Is that ours?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was in here. Is it yours?
drink up.
I'll fight everybody.
No, you're good. Put it in the sauce.
There's no high noons.
Put some pizza crunch in that.
Wait, I didn't.
Where's the pizza
What happened?
crunch?
What'd you eat?
I dipped a piece of cheese into the.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you rip me off?
Just grab it. It's all pre-cut. We have our little guillotine that we use. We're just slamming balls of fucking mozzarella like madmen.
That was crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yo, as you were talking about emulsifying the basil,
Yeah.
my mouth started watering. I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit,
Yeah,
that sounds
well,
so
it just
good.
opens it up. It's,
So I had a question about that. So
Yeah.
I've been like trying to. I'm
He's
trying to
working on
ma-
a sauce.
Yeah, I'm trying to. No, I am. I'm trying to master a sauce, and I've gone two different directions. Where like there's, I call it old world style, where
Okay.
I've seen like who's that fat-titted old Italian lady from
Lydia Bastianich.
Lydia?
You gave it a second though. You're like, I don't know. It's
That's my aunt.
Is she here? First she comes out in a fedora. Pasta crunch. Just in between her heaters.
You guys are gonna have to like call Pizza Crunch for like clearance now.
We'll just bleep it out. I
Can't believe how quickly you identified it. Is that fat
Well, there's
titted
only two.
Italian
The other
lady?
fat-titted one that sits high is Lydia. So the old world style, what she used to do is she would just slice a Vidalia onion straight down the center
Okay.
with peel off, let that cook in with the San Marzano,
Okay.
and then take a bushel.
Real or fake?
Huh?
Really?
I'm sure from her.
Yeah, probably real.
Everything's real.
Lydia
on that
probably-
bitch. There ain't no faking them. And then she would take a giant bushel of basil, and as that cooks and reduces for a couple hours, then she just removes the onion, so the flavor just bleeds into the sauce without overdoing it. And then she removes the basil, so she doesn't blend any of it.
It's just getting that aromatic.
It's just bleeding all the oils.
Flavor in there.
Yeah,
I love it.
What do you think about that?
Sounds like a good Sunday sauce to
I'll
me.
keep it going. What do you think?
Hey, you gonna incorporate that?
Just don't put any sugar in it.
No, I do not. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
And again, if you got a good tomato,
does all the work.
It'll get sweet. Like that's sweet, and there's no sugar. in it.
Yeah. None?
Right? So zero, just salt and basil, and like a minuscule amount of salt and basil. Now let me blow your mind with another thing, because this is for after. Give this a smell. We were talking about olive oil a little bit.
Wow.
Now, if you think tomatoes are fakes, olive oil, it gets really bad.
Really?
Because they get really good with the marketing. And so we use
First press, cold press.
and you want first cold press, and you want single estate. That means that all of the olives were grown on the same piece of land. Because you'll see Italian olive oils with these fancy labels and they're top shelf, but then you read the back and it'll say words that sound fancy, but it's bad. It'll be like olives cultivated from the Mediterranean basin.
Yeah.
The fuck's that even mean? There's like 17 countries in the Mediterranean basin.
That's what happened
Don't
when
fact check
we had
that.
a can of fake San Marzanos in the back were read like, there's no question San Marzano tomatoes
Yeah, that
are
was
the best tomatoes in the world. It like never ever said that these were actually San Marzanos.
It'll say everything but the olive oil
San
gets
Marzanos
really...
taste so good. It's like, yeah,
They'll
but are
use
these
17
that?
different olives from 17 different countries. And then again, when I went to Italy, we went to an olive oil producer and we watched it go from tree to bottle. And then I shipped back a case.
They still do the press with the mule?
not at this place.
Come on, Chris.
Just like
Come on,
just
baby.
like the flour. But no,
They're
it was,
using those mules, I swear to God.
Somebody's got a mule somewhere.
most of the food out there sucks. Like
Yeah.
you have to just really search. But like what sucks though is like you can't buy this, right? Like I can get it to you,
Right.
But
Like a citizen can't.
But at least the tomatoes you could buy. This you can buy.
So these guys only provide for restaurants?
for
and-
restaurants, yeah.
That's cool.
You might be able to find it on Amazon.
I'm not
you know,
buying,
but
yeah.
but yeah, single estate first press is what you're looking for. If you don't see those words, I wouldn't buy it.
I feel like I sent you what I use, and you said it was decent.
For olive oil?
Yeah.
Was that the Graza?
The big tin. It's a
The Partana.
Portnoy.
Yes, that's good stuff.
That's a decent one,
Yeah,
right?
That's
All
good.
right. All right.
There you go.
The only thing I've been thinking about this entire time is sticking my face in there and drinking.
Listen, we got
Still restaurant.
the ladle and
Pizza's coming out
we
in
looking over
one
there?
more minute.
I'm gonna just quickly explain why we go to this cooling rack first.
Yeah.
So we do this in the restaurant also, but we want all the steam
To
from
release-
the bottom.
yeah.
Because once this goes on here, it's gonna trap
The
steam
moisture,
in
yeah.
between. So and it doesn't need to be here long, just like 30 seconds, and then it'll maintain its crisp a
Dude,
bit.
that pizza looks insane.
And then
Sorry.
So good.
we'll cut it. You can just listen to that.
You finished with basil and olive oil?
Basil and olive oil. Yep. So these bottles come out a little on the heavy side. We'll hit it with some fresh basil.
What's your take on parm or oregano?
We parm in the restaurant, and actually we do both. So, but that's one thing we do import. We get a good real Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yeah.
And but we shave it right on.
Using
but we just didn't do it for here just because it was.
Fresh oregano in my meatballs changed the game for me.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't eating fresh oregano. When do you? Until you start cooking for yourself, you never buy fresh
I've
oregano.
only ever seen the dry plastic.
And it's been there for
Well,
30
you can
fucking
get
years.
you can get like the Sicilian stuff like on the stem.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
and
Shake
shake
it.
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But I would say you guys should dive in.
It's not too hot.
Do not have to tell me twice.
Should we do some plates?
Oh my god, dude, look at that.
God damn, this looks
Look at that crunch.
Salud.
Fully erect.
Salud.
Yeah.
Salud. You're gonna burn your face off. You see how sweet that tomato gets? But we had one bad review. The guy was like, it tastes too much like tomatoes. I'm like, that's because you're eating a real fucking tomato, you dumb fuck.
Because you've been smoking in your basement for 40 years.
Did you get a lifetime ban?
I'm pretty sure they're on the wall. Yeah, they are on the wall.
Oh my God, man.
I didn't like all the tomatoes and cheese on it.
Also, the cheese to crust ratio is so perfect.
Yeah, you don't need a
It's
lot.
not over cheese.
Yeah, there's got to be a balance, and it's almost exact. So we're 8 ounces, sometimes 9 if you get a little heavy-handed, and it's about 9 ounces of cheese. So it's almost 50-50.
This is incredible. I also can't believe how, 'cause I know we were talking about beforehand that you don't really focus too much on the crust. There's a great crust.
It's
here.
incredible.
Yeah, but you see how we have all these kind of ebbs and flows?
Yes.
But also, like when we're talking about the sourdough, look at all the colors. It's like a bruise. There's like greens and grays and blacks and browns. And so that, like if you see all one color, guaranteed it's a shitty fucking pizza.
Wow.
Every
Good to
time.
know.
So you want to see that color variation in there.
Are pizza crusts often sourdough?
No.
No, I was gonna say I didn't think that.
There's a lot of good ones that are, but I have a mentor that is a sourdough, and he's like ranked like top 10 in the world, and he's on like a whole nother level. And
Can I ask where you met a mentor?
well, I knew him from high school,
Yeah.
so he was like in my friend's bands.
Yeah, like a good one.
Oh, one that wakes up before noon.
But to have people in your corner, like again, prior to COVID, I never made pizza.
No shit.
So this was a COVID baby.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Start with that, you dickhead.
He was working at the Art Institute.
Yeah.
So you went
really?
from the Art Institute to pizza.
Yeah.
This is the most Italian story I've ever heard.
I worked in higher education for like 12 years, and then COVID happened. I was stuck at home, and everybody was having a good time, and I was bored out of my fucking mind, and I'm like, I'm gonna start making pizza. And then I had buddies that gave me like starter recipes and helped me, and then I started selling them out of my house, and then bought a cheap first restaurant, and then sold that and bought a bigger restaurant, and then
No way. Oh, so all this happened in the last 5 years?
all the
Oh,
last
yeah.
5 years.
No way.
And that's like the wildest thing about being a part of this whole festival is like 5 years ago I had no experience in this industry at all.
That's crazy.
And now we're here.
Now you're
It's
playing
like
LeBron.
insane. Like how fucking wild is that? Like, but and I'm not trying to get all like fucking inspirational shit, but
Get
you should.
inspirational.
But any motherfucker that's like, I can't do this, I can't do that, like you can fucking do it. Like,
Yeah.
like just fucking do it. Like Nike didn't sell billions of pairs of shoes saying just think about it. Like, let's go, Sean. Just fucking do it.
Fucking go, dude.
Just fucking do it.
Inspire us.
Just think
I
about it.
I pitch myself every morning. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fucking here. Like, I'm here. Like, how? How the fuck does that happen?
So, and like in 4 years to go from hadn't started it, 'cause I imagine this all took place like a year ago when Dave went, right?
1 year ago exactly, September 4th,
So from like
2024.
4 years to go from starting it to your dream is insane.
It's wild. But the problem I'm having now is, now what?
Yeah.
Because we didn't start this to like make millions of dollars. We didn't start this to make money. So I'm like, now what? What the fuck do I do now? Like this, to me, this is as big as it gets.
Is there? Have you considered like franchising and stuff like that yet,
We
or
actually
it's expanding?
We're starting that now. So,
shit.
Yeah. So we now have 4 locations.
Oh.
And so we're
Bro, you have 4 locations.
yeah, we're in the baby steps of
Now
it.
you gotta do.
So
I've seen a bunch of wops do this shit. They give their son half the recipe. They give the daughter half a recipe. And you lock and key it. Nobody knows the full recipe.
listen, the boy, if he wants it, he's got the keys to the castle. You know, but it's,
Dude,
I don't know if
this
you've been
is-
listening, but I think his son knows how to make the
he is the
He's worried about him hiding the recipe.
If something happens to him, we're fucked.
His son's in the
I
back.
don't know what the fuck's actually in here. It's
All right, this is, it's crazy.
crazy good. Like the first 2 bites were a little hot, so I couldn't really taste everything. This is insane.
It's so crazy good.
and it's healthy.
Let's
Yeah, it's a low calorie.
Low
Oh, yeah,
calorie.
tell them how much for the whole pie. It's 1,190 calories.
Yeah.
Almost 1,090.
1,090.
So
The whole pot.
Whole pie?
The whole pie is 1,090 calories. We had our dough sent to a lab, got tested, like,
Wow. Fucking nuts.
yeah. The dough ball alone is like 240 calories.
So look, the fact that he's been here all day, how many slices do you think this guy eats every fucking day? Look how excited they are. They just keep eating it.
That's my high school best friend.
Well, that's awesome.
Just helping out.
Again, shout out Sean. Slice of New York pizza. Don't put your fucking sweaty mitts on the back of my shirt.
Wait till you see the fucking footage. You're gonna fucking die.
We love you.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Congrats again, dude.
Thank you.
Check him out if you're ever in Pittsburgh or until he starts
Just
expanding.
moved to a new place in New York.
Wait,
Yeah, maybe in Austin.
I'm gonna ask this on camera because none of us have said it yet. What is the name of it?
A slice of New York.
Slice of
Just Slice New York. I see. Okay, I got you.
We got top billing on the One Bite Fest because we start with the letter A.
I think porn stars use the same trick.
Well, you are A, Chris O'Connor.
Oh shit! All right, we're
Of
gonna
all the Chris O'Connors, you go up first.
we're gonna go get drunk. Try some other dog shit.
Thanks, boys. I appreciate it.
Congrats again, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sean, this is
Oh,
fucking
dude, great
incredible,
meeting
man.
you, brother.
Great to meet you, bro. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
God damn, that was good. Holy shit.
Damn it, that A Chris O'Connor bit crushed. He was like, "So why your emails A Chris O'Connor?" I went, "Oh my god!" It just like opened my mind. I go, "Holy shit, he had a point. He had a point."
A pizza.
A pizza. Oh, Sally's a pizza. All right, let's do Pepe's, and then I swear to God, I gotta empty my asshole. I see shortcut. We're not going through fucking TSA, dude. We're not doing TSA.
I'll do a cheese, please.
I'll
Sorry.
do a Pep. Here you go, boss. Yeah, I haven't had a Pep yet today. This is gonna be my last one. Look at this little Wop garden. My dad would, he would dehydrate from coming. He saw this. This
He
is
would
it.
dehydrate from coming.
This is the one. Hate to say it.
Tommy,
That was a good move.
he's got to get out.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
He's got to shoot some t-shirts.
Dude, are you shooting? Is that a t-shirt gun? Let's fucking go. Are you kidding?
Where's
Bro.
the ammo?
The t-shirt? We have t-shirts out there.
Well, get the fucking
You
t-shirt.
guys want to come in the back and try to see if you can catch it?
Absolutely.
What's your names again? You look so... You're on tires. That's why.
Well, so am I, dickhead.
Oh, that's right. You're the...
What?
Hey, Italian
Say
guy.
it. You're at a fucking pizza festival.
Sorry, get back here.
Now hold this fucking flower fence so I can get through.
Get back here.
This seems set up. You know, you understand? This is not set up.
You lower the PSI. And you just shoot up.
Yeah?
I got in like 4:35.
Well, no, wait.
Go over here.
It's very stressful.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Chris.
It's already fully loaded.
Yep. All you gotta do is let it rip.
All right, hold up. How far up we going?
Oh my god, you can go all the way up there. It doesn't matter.
All right, wind is this way. See that flag in the distance? This is what Tiger Woods does.
Let it rip.
If I hit this and I hand you this gun, I'm gonna try and catch you.
Ready?
Damn it!
The genuine.
Damn it! It's not packed right. That's what it was. Very loose pack. You're going direct shot?
I'm gonna go right at you.
What kind of distance we talking?
I think you got to
Bro.
give it 30 feet.
You should give
30.
it. Yeah, give it a little speed.
No.
Shot one of these?
30? The wind's coming in deep.
Yeah. That's
We're in
too
the
far.
fucking marsh. The wind's nuts.
I know.
It's all over the place.
Oh my god. Greasy Wop can't catch the I mean, what are we doing?
Go lower. Lower. Yeah. That's like 110,
Dude,
That was fucking
do it
huge.
again.
I was not expecting
We got to
that.
go to the replay.
That
How
was
far
insane.
behind that you were, dude?
I didn't even get my hands up. No, I didn't even get my hands up.
Did you feel it go by your hair?
What? Dude, the speed.
Because I really hope that makes it on the show.
Yeah, it's going on.
Get your hands up.
Lower.
She's gonna get drilled in the face. Thank you guys so much. This was so fun.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you.
Chris, you have no idea. That first shot was
I know.
an unleashed pit bull. It was a laser.
Dude, I know. Well, it was fully plugged up. The other one had air on the side.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't wrap it right. That's what I was saying.
You were like this. I swear it felt like 5 seconds before you were like. It was nuts.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it $100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now this not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me.
It's crazy to see how much like this really matters. It
Well,
matters.
yeah. I mean, what he was saying about how it changed the business, like, it's crazy.
It's insane to be that influential.
Yeah.
Take a bite of your pizza and change your world.
Your kids
Like literally change a generation. In one session, going, that's a great pizza.
Yeah.
And their whole generation has changed.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
We're sitting
thing.
out back by the fucking porta potties.
Chemicals, yeah, piss, shit, humidity, yeah, pizza's hot, but a body feel.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. No one's singing back. I was in that urinal going, I came here all season. And then the guy went like this and no one sang back. That's how I know we gotta go home. We gotta go home.
Quick photo.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Here. Oh yeah, I'm just taking on your phone. Thanks.
I didn't want to hold them up, so we didn't really talk too much. I was
Yeah.
just take pictures with the whole team.
Yeah.
And then let them get
This is
their.
post-game interview, dude.
Hey.
This is you're
It
the
went
head
great.
coach.
Wayne Gray.
How'd it go? Yeah.
Try to have a pizza hot ready for him. He didn't even eat it.
Name some of the players you were very disappointed in. Did someone not do their fucking job?
Listen, the kicker just
Yeah. Who's that? The cheese guy?
do it. Yep.
Who's the kicker?
Yeah, they all sucked. Nah, everybody was fucking awesome.
Everyone's
You guys
fine.
were fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
And what a day.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
so
great.
fun, dude.
Who's got it better than us?
Let's go.
Nobody.
Let's go, baby.
Nobody's got it better.
Fucking A.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at
Look at
this.
this.
Look at this.
There you
A
go.
slice in
That's
New
one
York.
bite pizza fest.
Come on, Tommy, put a party, put a party, put a party. Come on, Tommy, put a party, put a party, put a party.
Now I know what you're doing. See the camera drop? No, fuck you, dude. Yeah, you're playing with me? Fuck you, dude. Clay's been videotaping me slow motion, leaving the urinals. Asshole bitch. I don't think he's being a good friend. I think he's being a piece of shit.
Porta potty, let's get naughty. Shitbox Tommy, rock my body. Porta potty, so exotic. Breathing deep, you're so hypnotic. Come on, Tommy,